Splash dance later on this afternoon. Kids Central going on all day long, Amy. It looks to be a whole lot of fun over in the Model City this morning.
Oh, that is right, Chris. They're going to have a whole lot of fun. Of course, everything kicking off here within the hour. Tiffany Alford here with us. And Tiffany, I know you are so excited to get this underway.
Yes, so excited. This is one of the best times of the year. We love Kids Central. It's so much fun for all the kids and families involved, and we're just excited to get the day started.
And of course, we see lots of different vendors here all getting set up. You said everybody is so excited. Lots of people interested this year, a lot of people excited.
Yes, lots of people excited. We have over 30 vendors here, lots of different community organizations, retail partners, clinical organizations, a little bit of everybody here, and they all have a fun activity for the kids and the families.
Yeah, you said that's kind of one of the requirements. You want the kids to be able to have some hands-on fun.
Yes, so that is a requirement for our vendors. They have to have an activity for the kids. We want the kids to get information, but we don't want them to just be handed information. We want to get them active. We want to get them excited. We want them to have some fun.
And of course, as we look around, we see a lot of flags, a lot of travel. You said the theme this year is a world of fun.
Yes, we've got a theme of a world of fun. So Fun Fest has a lot of stamps incorporated this year, so we thought that could kind of go with that. So we've encouraged our vendors to follow that theme and set up with that. So
well, wonderful. What's this like when you start to see the kids arriving? Of course, not here yet because everybody's still getting set up, but I know coming up within the hour, the kids are going to start getting here. They start getting their bags, and man, they have a lot of smiles on their faces.
They do. They are so excited, and there's points where it's chaos, but it's a good kind of chaos. It's so much excitement, so much fun, and we just love seeing the kids here, seeing the smiles on their faces, seeing them out here enjoying good, wholesome fun.
And we've got the stage set up kind of right here behind us, and we've got a kazoo show. I mean, you've got all kinds of fun things on the stage today.
Yeah, so we have a kazoo show, and all the kids will get a kazoo. Sorry to the parents for that. All the kids will get a kazoo. We've got pool noodle drumming. We've got dance fit. So lots of fun things happen on the stage. And then at the end of the day, right before Splash Dance, we'll do a bubble party. So that'll be lots of fun.
Always a good time. And this is such an important education component that you guys do with the Niswonger Children's Hospital. How important is all of that outreach that you do for the community?
So this is just one of the things that we do throughout the community to try to get education out there. So my team specifically in the Children's Resource Center, we do injury prevention. So we try to keep kids safe and healthy and keep them from ending up in the hospital. So this is one of the ways that we're able to get that out to families in a fun way.
In a fun way. And I see behind me your table is just set full of all kinds of goodies, all kinds of things that the kids can enjoy.
Yes, so we've got information, but we also have giveaways. So if the kids visit all the vendors, they can get a fun giveaway, and then we're going to do some drawings for some smaller giveaways kind of during the stage demos and that kind of thing. So it'll be lots of fun.
And I see a lot of volunteers, a lot of fun folks here, also excited when they're coming in to be part of this special event. It's a great team effort.
It is. We don't have to beg volunteers to come to this event. They're excited. They know it's a lot of fun. They know it's a great event for the kids. So everyone's always willing to hop in and help.
And if you get a little hungry, I understand that's okay today.
Yes, we're going to have some food trucks. So Hot Dog Hut's going to be here. We're going to have our concessions here. And then we're going to have Dips ice cream to cool off when it gets a little bit hot later in the day.
And speaking of that cool off, the highlight, I think, too, is at 5 o'clock. You've got the fire department here. They open that up, and the kids just get pretty wet from head to toe, and even some of the adults.
Yes, so Splash Dance is a blast. So much water, but the kids love it. What's not to love about getting blasted with water? The kids love it. There's beach balls flying around. It cools them off, but it's also just a lot of fun. And then we stick them in the car and send them home.
Always fun. And Tiffany, tell me a little bit about the work that goes on sort of behind the scenes, because I know a lot goes into making this day happen and being so successful.
Yeah, so we work with a lot of different partners. So we work with Fun Fest, we work with Indian Path Community Hospital, we work with a lot of different people to really make this happen, and all the vendors, a lot of them are involved throughout the planning process to kind of make it happen. So we start early to really make it as successful as it can be, but it all culminates in one super great, super fun day.
And for all ages, you see all ages out here having a good time.
Yes, all ages. So we have little babies come by, and then we have teenagers come by. There's lots of fun. I mean, we even have Magnolia Soap and Bath here making bath bombs and fairy dust. Wow. I want to do that. That's fun to me. So, I mean, I think it's something great for everybody. We have something for every age.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun, Tiffany. We'll let you get back to it. I know you've got lots of things to do. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we want to let everybody know that, of course, Kids Central, huge event happening today from 10 until 6 p.m. right here in the heart of Kingsport. Hey, for more information on this event and everything else, you can go to funfest.net.